Well, hello. Hi. Long time no stream. Hello. Hi, Tyler. Yes, I did see. I was in the depths of what I call mini Hell Week, but I did see that. Congrats. Yeah. I know it takes a lot of money to save up for all that stuff, so good luck. You got it. But hello, everyone. Long time no see. I love how we went from like 3 streams in a week, which is unprecedented, to just gone. Poof. But you know what? Such is the nature of clouds. Sometimes they're there more often than you want them, and sometimes they just leave. They disappear for a little bit. And that's fine. Already found a model mama. Nice, nice. Sylvie stream. Yes, hi Umgak. How are you? Welcome to stream. Yes, we're doing, I don't know what we're doing today. All I know is that I have been stuck in mini purgatory for the past week. As you guys saw, I was rewarding myself with some Portuguese egg tarts. I would like to formally out myself and say that half that box is gone. It is absolutely obliterated into my stomach. It was great. But yeah, I have. Oh, you know what else made a comeback? Green grapes. I have grapes with me today as my snack. Like old times. It's great. Um, you had to tend to the clouds? Yes, I did. Are we gambling? We are not gambling. I just forgot to change my what you call it, my stream title. I always forget to do that before I start the stream, so then it just ends up being like whatever was beforehand. um but yeah. We're not gambling today, unfortunately. I do still have the setup, but maybe another time. um Hope you're doing well. I'm doing way better now. I have way more energy now. You should have seen me this morning though. I was a little dead. I woke up before the sun was in the sky and had to drive all the way to the city for my little appointment, but we're fine now. Only half, yes, I had some self-control. I know, surprising, surprising. The other half will be gone by tonight, most likely. Um, yeah, I just had half after I ate my lunch, and I think after dinner the other half will be gone. But, you know, that's some self-control. I think I did great. Exam week? No, not exam week, just some IRL stuff. I forget to do that all the time too. Yeah. I forget to do it all the time. But yeah, it is okay. It'll just, you know what? The message, the stream cord is there for the, the announcement. It's not really there to let you guys know what I'm doing, because half the time I don't even know what I'm doing. So I think it's fitting. Today, um, okay, I have not been able to play games since the last time I played a game, which was on stream. So the last time I streamed was the last time I played a game. Very, very deprived. I really want to be like head empty, no thoughts though, because I've had a very long week and a long morning, and I don't want to think about anything. So that rules out about 70% of my games. because apparently I only have puzzle games, I guess. I'm not even good at puzzle games. I am so small brained. I don't know why I have all these puzzle games. But yeah, I have my water, my grapes, and I think I'll maybe we can mini motorway. I feel like mini motorways is chill. It makes me rage, but it's not like a thinky game. Um I've only recently started taking better care of myself, so y'all do the same, Suika. I could play Suika game, but I don't have that set up, and that might take me a little while. I was having trouble last time. But I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. I hope your shoulder heals quickly. Chess? Absolutely not. How dare you suggest chess? Oh, hi Kitakaze, how are you? Welcome into stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. I just noticed that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it creepy if I say you look like cotton candy and it's making me hungry? Because if it is, I apologize. No, that's fine. Um, Clouds are cotton candy if you put sugar in them. So, we're meant to look fluffy and nice. MS Paint. Do I even have MS Paint? I don't know. Um, the bigger, then get bigger brain with puzzles. You know, exactly. That's why I have so many puzzle games because we're trying to get more wrinkles in my brain. So if we do puzzle games, that solves our problem, right? Right? Do not eat the cloud. Don't eat me, but if you want to eat the clouds that I'm tending to, feel free. You can just pluck it out of the sky if you can reach that far. I'm sure they won't mind. They're very friendly, very soft to pet, a little cold, but they're friendly. Last puzzle game would have been fine if the cloud knew how to follow directions. Kane, we don't want to talk about the last puzzle game. I did know how to follow directions, I promise. It just, I read direction, half the direction does not get processed. I follow the half of the direction that does get processed. The only problem is the half that doesn't get processed is usually the half that is the important part. Shoulder is fractured and worse, so I may vanish when my friend is less busy. Oh, that's perfectly fine. No worries. Yeah, no, I hope your shoulder feels better and it heals quickly, because that sounds terrible. One day you'll have the wrinkliest brain. Thank you. I want to have the wrinkliest brain and then never use it. Have I ever mentioned that I want to be reborn as a koala? In my next life, I would like to be a koala or a sunfish. And I'll leave it at that. Well, I didn't want to come in here and immediately nom on the floof. Well, you know what? Thank you for asking for permission. Feel free to nom on the floof. It is there. They float to be nommed if you can reach that far up. Just don't eat me. I'm not tasty, I promise. Move it left, moves it right, flips tail. Okay, we don't have to talk about how again, I processed half the direction. It just so happened, and I followed it. It just so happens that the half that was the important part I didn't process. So I moved. I followed the directions. I moved. Just the direction didn't process, so I didn't move in the right direction, but I still moved. I tried. I don't mean to vanish from stream. She's gonna drive from Texas to me and probably force me to rest. Oh, yes. No, that's a good friend. Definitely force you to rest for sure. Yes, you should rest. Alrighty. Let's see, what should we play? On the table, I was thinking either Balloons, Brotato, Minami Lane, or Mini Motorways. I was briefly considering Jump King, however, I don't feel like hating myself more than I already do. So perhaps not today. We might just play Mini Motorways again. I give simple explain now, Sylvie understand more. You know what? I still only processed about half of that, so I don't really know if simple was the best way to go. I think the more complicated it is, the higher probability that I'll actually process the important parts. Because you have more words. Therefore, you know, a slightly higher probability. I think that's how it works. Scary friend, tsundere mixed with chaos. Oh, those are the best friends. We love the chaos. Ow. These grapes are really cold. I have a mini fridge. Ow, hold on. Okay. Ow, wow. So I have a mini fridge that I put my grapes in, but then there's like this like weird like freezer tray level. That's not really a freezer, but it's like it keeps stuff frozen in the tray. I don't know how else to describe it. But that level right below the freezer tray also low-key sometimes freezes. And so I had my grapes on that level. So my grapes are like half frozen. I suppose if I let them just sit, they won't hurt me. But wow, ow, that really hurt. They were too cold. So you're saying I should test what the character limit in Twitch chat is? If you would like to, I don't know what the character limit is in Twitch chat. I don't, if you want to limit test, go for it. I don't know how you're gonna find instructions that would surpass the character limit, but like by all means. Great friend who makes me smile a lot. Hard grape sounds unpleasant. Hard grape is unpleasant. It is just really cold, and I have a lot of recession on my teeth. So temperature-wise, on my left side, a little dicey. Also sweet things, a little dicey. On the right side, not as much. So I usually eat cold things and sweet things on the right side. Yeah. But I wasn't thinking. I didn't think my grape would be frozen. Now I just want art of your chibi sitting scared and crying in the corner opposite of an ominous bowl of grapes. You know what? Maybe if I have time, Kane, I'll make that happen. Maybe. That sounds so dumb. I'm down. I'm down to try it. 500 or 5,000 is limit for most. I see. Grapes are so freaking good though, so the pain is worth it. They are! They are. I was so happy when the green grapes were on sale and I was like poking them and they were firm. I was like, yes, they're back. So my favorite snack is back. So if you guys hear me chewing on something, it is a grape. They're a little sour. Or is the correct term tart? Unsure. But they're very nice. Sylvie mukbang? I don't know. I'd be down, but I also am aware that like eating noises technically some people like and some people really, really, really don't like. But I always tend to snack during my streams anyway. So you are all subject to me eating and eating noises. Just a warning in advance in case anybody does not like the sound of eating. But yeah, you should eat with me. Grab some snackies. We can all snack together. That'd be great. I'm like really trying to eat quietly, but I also remember that I put a gain filter on my mic, so it's probably picking up everything. Oh. Whatever. It's fine. Crunchies. Oh boy. I would, but I'm out of monies until Saturday and need to ration what little I have left. That's so fair. I also have a grocery budget that I went slightly over because I really wanted my Portuguese egg tarts. And so they're coming out of next week's next week's budget because I only have so much money each month. um Crunch. Oh, I honestly thought you were intentionally making constant crunch. No, that's just the gain filter. I'm gonna take it off. I don't care if you guys can't hear me without it on. I'm gonna take it off. I don't wanna crunch all the time. Bro, I'm just watching my mic spike with each bite. No! I'm gonna cry. I know you guys can't see me. This would be way funnier if I actually had a model. I have literally resorted to leaning as far away from my mic as possible in my chair. Just like leaning all the way back when I'm eating my grape. Yeah. That is what I resorted to. I miss having a grocery budget. It's hard to keep food fresh when you're living out of your car. Oh, that's fair. I feel like when you don't have like a refrigerator situation or something, because even so, I have a mini fridge and I have that little like freezer tray and stuff, so I'll like keep stuff in there. But then also, I realized that it's a lot like relied a lot more on frozen foods to get me through longer periods of time because obviously they store for longer than just like a refrigerator. So like I can't even imagine not having a refrigerator. So or at least having a smaller fridge situation than a mini fridge. So I sympathize. Can't say I understand the situation, but you know, I get your struggle. Wait, let me get back to my PC to clip it. I'm joking, please don't cry. Kane. Kane, I will cry. It's only been 20 minutes. Already getting bullied. I will cry. It'll be a new record. 20 minutes into the stream, cries. Actually, no, there's no way. I was playing mini motorways. I probably cried like 15 minutes into stream. Or like when I was playing Suika. Okay. Well, okay, I'm on my PC now, so now you can't. No. 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 No cry. No eating grapes either. No. I feel like when you got back to Spirit Fair, you cried more. Oh, I most definitely did. I most definitely did. Spirit Fair is worth crying over, though. Let's be honest. There we go. That was bothering me. Okay, let's figure out what we want to play. You know what? We're just gonna play mini motorways. I think that is the move. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yes. Immediately losing that other character right after that stream. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. That was literally, I don't want to talk about it. That was the worst. No. That didn't happen. That stream didn't happen. No. Alright, let's play some mini motorways. Talk amongst yourselves while I pull it all up. And remember to change my category because I will probably forget. Mini motorways. I'm still gonna keep my title as IDK. Who knows? Oh no. My laptop is a little laggy. Please don't die. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Please. No dying. No. No. No dying, 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 no dying. It's lagging. Oh. I mean, it seems fine. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna let it marinate a little bit. Is the audio too loud? Or is it okay? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna let it marinate for a little bit. And let my laptop catch up to itself. Seems balanced with voice. Okay, nice. Alrighty. Let us play. I don't remember what we were on. Mumbai, New York City, the place I can't pronounce. Let's do Moscow. Yippee! Okay, let me know if it gets too loud, guys. Remember, we're saving the trees. Oh. Saving the trees. We go around the trees. I mean, it's mostly boops anyway. It is mostly boops. And, like, car noise. I forgot to lean away. This is all my sister's fault. She made me so self-conscious. She was like, oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. She used to be like, oh, you chew so loud. And I was like, but I chew with my mouth closed. And she was like, no, you chew so loud. And now I'm like, oh, well. Loud chew gang. Thanks, Umgak. I'm glad I'm not alone. You make me feel way better. We can be loud chewers together. Hell yeah. Chew loud and proud. Hell yeah. Exactly. Exactly. The chewbies. That's funny. What a chill game. Until it's not. I have enough. No, I don't have enough. Maybe I do have. No, I don't have enough. Okay. We are going to do this, and I'm gonna pull you into here, and I'm gonna pull you into here. And traffic roundabouts. I have learned that I generally have a preference for roundabouts, but the traffic light does help a lot. The traffic incident of 2025 about to happen. This is just unfortunate. Like, I don't understand, like, maybe because I have more road tiles I can do this. Haha. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Now they can't go home. Why did it go into the yellow house? You're blue! Sir, you're blue. Are you trying to steal someone's house? The thievery. Ew, that was a squishy grape. Mm-mm. 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 BRB spitting that out. Ew, ew, ew. That grape didn't taste right. I had to connect it all anyway. What was the point of this? What was the point of my suffering? I have to connect it all anyway. Silly Billy didn't pass color theory test. Okay, honestly though, that would be me. I very briefly considered playing this game on colorblind mode because I was like, what if I can't tell the difference between some of these colors? Like sometimes the purple, like the dark blues and the purples look kind of similar. But then as I was playing the game, I was like, no, actually these colors are fine. They're not like that close together. But yeah, I very briefly contemplated playing this game on colorblind mode. This leaning away business is about to get real old. No, they're kind of all like traffic jammed over here. What if... What if we separate? No. Why'd you do that? I don't have a bridge. Oh, I do have a bridge. Look, if, again, as we said before, if you choose to live in weird places, you don't get nice things. Pause. I'm fixing this. Pause. Quiet. I don't like that. We're gonna do that. I guess. Then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna bring you this way. And you this way. Yes, and go. Okay. Just lean in, fuck it. We still hear it anyway? Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna stop leaning. Problem solved, I can just mute the mic. Haha. Losers. I'm just kidding. The loser is me. I'm losing in this entire thing. There. What the heck? You shouldn't have said that. It was immersive. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'm sorry. Why would you... Why would this happen? Okay, well, at least now you have a neighbor. This just looks like a little, like, pipe. This looks like piping gone wrong. Actually, all of these roads kind of look like pipes. Is traffic engineering just like normal engineering? It just all looks like pipes to me now. No! Why are you all the way down there? Why would you do this to me? That's so rude. How could you do this to me? My revenge has been posted. Posted where? Posted how? What? Civil engineering? How could this happen to me? Isn't there like a song? I forgot the song. No. I think I'm gonna have to motorway this at some point. There's no way that this is like... There's no way that that's reasonable. I just don't understand why it would spawn right... Why would you... When you spawn in the middle of nowhere, you don't get nice things. Is this just a motorway at this point? I have a feeling some more greenhouses are gonna spawn there, so I think this is just a motorway. This is a motorway thingy. There we go. Discord. That's what Umgag is probably referencing, yes. Yeah. Oh, there is a song for it. Why would you... Stop spawning in the road. Be polite. You don't want to be roadside anyway. You're gonna hear all the noises. It'll be so annoying when you try to go to sleep at night. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Okay, I don't think I know that song. The funny thing is I actually got the game and played a bunch of it, but never achieved even close to 6 you have. That's why I try to be like way more strategic than I feel you tried to be. I did have fun choosing the game at one point. Oh, you got the game? Wait, did you like it? Did you finish all of the maps already? I feel like there is a way to like be strategic about it. I just don't want to be strategic about it. Like, I know, I'm like, if you're trying to like score high, right? Like, there's obviously a way. I'm pretty sure. Like, because these things can only spawn where there's space. So if you like, for some reason, have enough road tiles where you can just, I'm just gonna shove you here, where you can just, almost like grid lock everything into a grid style. I'm assuming that's a strategy, right? But I just don't want to be that strategic. I want to be head empty, no thoughts. So, this is just how it's gonna be. Tee. I feel like you just have to do as civil engineers do and give up. That is what I end up doing most of the time. Just embrace the mess. Exactly. It's organized chaos. That's how my life is normally anyway. Organized chaos. Not yet, I got it, like, when you first played it. I mean, hold on, pause. What spawned? I was too busy reading chat. What spawned? Nothing spawned. I'm fine. My brain tried to only connect the greenhouses to green shops, for instance. Oh, I see. Let's put you here. What happens when a green car falls in love with a yellow car and decides to go to a gray store? Well, you see, Umgak, this is what we call a colorist society. This is what we call segregation. They are not allowed to do that. They will never be allowed to do that. That is the rules of the game. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I just abide by them. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Why would they? Okay, a green and a yellow car would not make gray. They would not want to go to a gray store. I feel like they would want to go to like a lime green store or something. Like a light green something, maybe. They would not want to go to a gray store. Also, I don't know what to do about this. Oh, they're so far away. Why are all the blue houses deciding to be assholes today? I don't understand. No. I know a motorway can't be placed there. Give me a second. There. Now they can do a little loop-de-loop. Yay! My eventual problem was... what the heck? This always was random colors not getting enough. Like completely random mostly, yeah. I feel like at a certain point, especially when they turn into like these like really big... I call them like cinemaplexes or whatever. Then the demand starts getting high even though they're like so like randomly spread out. I don't know. Right in you go. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! A lighter blue store? What? Green and yellow don't make blue, right? They just make yellow green? Wait, what? Right? Color theorists, help me. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's just a lighter yellow-green. What if the gray stores are Hot Topics? Honestly, the gray stores could be Hot Topics. They're very popular in Moscow then. I'd assume, honestly though, if I were to pick a color for Hot Topic, I think it would be red. For some reason, Hot Topic gives me red vibes. Something spawned. Are you not connected to anything? No, you are connected to this. Oh, you are not getting anything. You're going in there. Oh, shoot. Let me do this actually, and then get rid of... No, I can't get rid of that because that goes there. No, wait, no, but this goes there. No, I can get rid of this. And then we're gonna roundabout it here so that they... Okay. You spawned in there. You spawned in there. I don't know why you did that, but that's fine. And actually, I need to save road tiles. You're gonna go slanted. You chose this path, okay? You decided to go in this path, so you will suffer for it. See? Exactly. Exactly. Now your friend wanted to go there. See what you did? See what you did? These are the consequences of your own actions. Your friend wanted to be there. And you just forced that. Oh my god. Pause. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna shove all of them this way. I'm gonna do that. That way they can all go this way, or they can go over here. Yeah, nice, okay. That is a dumb reference, don't worry about it. Okay, I will not worry about it. Head empty, no thoughts. It's a reference to the dumb Green Lantern skit. I don't think I watched, or I know that skit. Olive? Question mark? I don't know. Don't ask me about color, Kane. It is not my strongest suit, unfortunately. I wonder why. The hot, maybe? I just feel like everything in Hot Topic is very, like, grungy. So I feel like it's very, like, emo-ish grungy. So for some reason, I just associate Hot Topic with that color. Or I guess whatever this dark gray color. I feel like it could definitely do that too. You're definitely gonna be a motorway because you decided you wanted to be different and fancy and cute. And it's not cute, but whatever, it's fine. This is some like rich people shit right here. Where the place you want to be is over here, but you decide to populate all the way down here. Like, that's some rich people shit. God, I love roundabouts. Roundabouts are very cute. I admittedly don't really like driving on them, but they're cute. And you go. Why would you spawn in there? Fine. 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 A friend of mine was busy yapping very excitedly to me. She didn't notice a roundabout was approaching and hit it straight. No way! Oh, shoot. Were you guys okay? Was she okay? Oh my god. That's like my biggest fear, honestly, driving and like not seeing a curb and just hitting it straight on. But you know when you hit a curb at a certain speed, at a certain angle, it could like flip your car or just throw your car off course. Like that's my biggest fear, of like hitting it at that speed, at that angle, and just having my whole car flip. I would cry. Highest I got was 2554 New York. Ooh, I don't remember what I got in New York. Dude, that's pretty high, though. That's really good. Would it not be poor people shit having to transit to work every day instead of living right next door, working from home? No, it's rich people shit because that was the only house that was there. And rich people will go to like the most deserted, unpopulated place and be like, yes, this will be my home now. And then they'll like stake their claim, even though they have absolutely like there's no reason to, right? And then poor people don't have that kind of money, so they'll go wherever is already populated and just stack on top. She nailed the landing and we were fine. Ooh, that's good. We're gonna go through. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need bridges. I need bridges. No! That was a mistake. That was a mistake. No! Why did you sound so excited at first about the roundabout jump? Who? Me or him? Or her, sorry. Umgak, I don't know. What are your pronouns? Him, her, they? What are the other pronouns? I think there's a they in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what that pronoun is for, though. I am unfortunately, I need to be educated. Yeah, need to be educated. You got like 3K, didn't you? I have no idea, to be honest. Now stop spawning in nowhere. No, no, no. Stop it. You can go there. Stop it. But we had a potential new friend sitting in the back who decided to contact us right after. Okay, that's kind of mean. I feel like if I was in a car with somebody who I like just met and they like jumped a roundabout, I wouldn't just cut contact with them. Like that, they didn't pass the vibe check. Wouldn't you do that too if you could? No. No! No! You don't drop friends after you jump a curb. You jump the curb, you scream, and then you land it safely and high-five each other and then bring it up at every turn possible and make fun of them for being bad drivers. That's how you do it. That's the vibe test. He, him, badass? Okay. Noted. Every single time I'll refer to you, it'll be by badass. Thank you for your contribution. and clarification. I'll be honest, I've never heard anyone ask for a pronoun other than he, she, them. But yes, they, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm uneducated. I need to be educated. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant. Don't ask me. Panic. Wait, yeah, Umgak, what were you guys talking about before this jump happened that completely took over her attention span? I'm so curious. I must know now. Must have been a really good conversation. Stop it! Stop! Oh, I have bridge. Oh, I have bridge. Never mind. Continue. um... hmm. 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 Hmm? Hmm. Yeah. That's fine, I think. That was rude. You did not have to spawn up there like that. No, why are you spawning up there like that? No one gave you permission. Grr. E. Pause. I don't really have set pronouns. I am... Oh no, what is that? I'm so sorry, I don't know what that acronym is. AMAB. Googling. Assign male at birth. I see. Okay. But I'm so used to being mistaken for a woman on the phone that I just kind of roll with it. I see. You don't have a set pronoun? Well, I guess you don't really need one, to be honest. Yeah, you just roll with whatever you feel like. Sylvie, you're so delayed. Do you see what I'm working with right now? Kate, do you see the map that is on my screen right now? You cannot blame me for being delayed when I have this chaos to handle right now. Look at all these dumb pipes and all these stupid little houses that decided to spawn out of nowhere. I hate you. And be bullied. This was 5-6 years ago, so I don't remember. That's fair. We're all ignorant, so as long as you know. I'm ignorant, but I'm self-aware. If that helps. Hee hee. I had a bridge. Yes, I did have. I had a bridge. Assign male at birth. Yes. Well-oiled machine. You're doing great. Thanks. Kane, unappreciated. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, wait, no, I just paused because Kane was bullying me in chat. Continue. Yay! I'll appreciate you when you start doing well. Oh, BRB is gonna go kill myself. I'm just kidding, by the way. You know what, Kane? I'll appreciate you when you start doing well. Also, why are these houses just spawning there? Like, they have no reason to be there. I guess they're all just gonna go to the Cinemaplex. I don't know why they're all there. Is there a way that I can... Oh, shoot. Is there a way that I can clean up this area right here? It looks a little messy. And this place isn't getting enough... Pause, 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 pause. I'm gonna bring you guys down there. Why are you not getting enough stuff, sir? What is the reasoning? Did you... I don't have bridge. Shit. Okay, first of all, why aren't you getting... You literally have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses to feed you. Why aren't you... Oh, but I guess they're also feeding this place. But no, but this place is getting fed by over here. What? No, you're going this way. I don't like you over there. In Minecraft, right? Right, in Minecraft. What in the world? I'm gonna swing this way. Wow, that looks so ugly. Disgusting. Ugly. You guys have no purpose over there, so I'm actually gonna swing you down here. And I'll move there. The thing I loved, hated most about this game is constantly deleting motorways by accident. You get me! Dude, when I first started playing this game, I was deleting everything by accident. And like bridges too. And then when you delete it, you can't get it back. It was terrible. Just constantly deleting shit by accident. Terrible. For real. How do I'm gonna send you this way, and I will send you this way, and hopefully that... But you literally have a motorway. Why are you not getting enough houses? You literally have all these people going this way. There's no other blue area that you're being... Is it this thing? No, but before that... You're not being connected to anything else. Oh. This one. I'm gonna delete that then. Did I need it to connect this way for something? Because these can all be fed by these. And this stuff can feed this one. And I need to somehow get this. Which will be fed up here. Perfect. Oh no, not the tree. Not the tree. We go around the tree. We save the trees. Okay. I anticipate the lighter blue messing up, so probably they will. But you need to wait for them to all cross and then you get it back. You get motorways back? I thought once you like delete it, like it's like gone for sure. Because I feel like with bridges, that happens. Mm-mm. 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 What in the fudgesicles? I don't have any roads anymore. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna delete this. Oh wait, I can't delete that. Because they're still using it. No! Well, it is Sunday. I can make it. 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 Please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Pause. Wait. Cry. Diagonals cause chaos. I try not to do diagonals if I can help it. I just like, it's not because, well, I guess it's because they cause chaos. I just don't like the way they look. They look kind of ugly to me. They do save so many roads, but they just look really ugly to me. And like, I can't justify making them because they look so ugly. It's such a dumb reason. I am aware. It's literally such a dumb reason. I love how these two have somehow survived. I'm not going to question it. I will think that it somehow survived, but... Wait, I got a motorway. How come I don't have a motorway? Didn't I click motorway? I clicked motorway, right? How come I don't have a motorway? Am I dumb? I swear I clicked motorway. I did, but I moved a motorway earlier and it didn't delete the old one yet, I think. No, I originally had 3 motorways. And then with the new day that I picked motorway, and I literally, is this game trolling me? Ooh, Micah, thanks for the follow. Oh no, I've been perceived. Thanks for the follow. If you're in here, hello. Yes, but look at your map. There's 4. I see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll just keep going. Can whoever, where is this one? Wait. Oh, now I have it. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Before it dies. Wait. Oh my god. Please go. Why are you not going? Is this not the right color? Why? Oh, is it because how cars are already on their way over? I should just cut off the road. That way. They can't go there. Just cut it off. This one's off. I don't know why that one's cut off. Shit. Where does this gray one go? Where does this gray one go? Oh god. Where? Okay, you're, this way, no, this way. Oh, 'cause I'm an idiot. There was a purpose for that. Do you think they'll make it in time? I don't have any other way to get them there, though. I am an idiot. Please connect the blue house on the right directly. Left. My OCD is dying. Do not connect the key one's gonna connect. Wait. The on the right, directly left. Please connect the blue house on the right directly. Wait. Kane, I'm not doing this to spite you, I promise. What house are you talking? Are you talking about this one? This house that I'm right there? On the right that's directly left. It can just go straight left. Oh! No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. There's a name there. Okay, there's a reason to the madness, okay, Kane? And also, that reason has now switched from me being lazy to wanting to trigger you and your OCD at all times possible, so. You're just gonna have to live with it. I hope all these cars can make it. Shit. I fucked up. Blue car, wait. Blue car, wait. Oh my god. If I lose because I was an idiot, Please. Please. Oh my god. I'm literally so stressed. Literally. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh. I just want to know that she actually knows which house I mean at this point. Damn it, they might get there in time. Are you wishing for my downfall right now? Is that how it is? I see how it is. Oh my god, shit. Why are you all the way down there? I don't understand the purpose. Is the purpose to make me sad? Perhaps. Damn it, I still refuse to believe you know which house I mean. You're talking about this one, right? I can just go, like, this way, like, straight across instead of doing this shenanigans right here. You know what? It's not even doing anything. This house is so lazy. It's not even doing anything. If anything, I would just cut it off. Like, I would just leave it. Like, really? Do you need to be... Again, if you choose to live in the middle of nowhere, you don't get nice things. That's just how the world works. I need this green one, I think. No. Yeah? No, because these ones are gonna be down there. And this one's gonna... Oh, shit. This one's gonna be down there. This... I still don't really want to connect these because they're ugly. But it's fine. Ew, that's ugly. That's literally so ugly. Ew. Then I will connect you this way. There. Okay. The two green below the blue center are not connected to anything green. Bridge. So basically you're saying farmers who live in rural places don't deserve nice things? No, I'm not saying that. Because farmers would not live this close to the city. This close to the city, they wouldn't have any land for agriculture. What I'm really saying are the rich people who decide they want to live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Because they just want to, you know, have space enough to build their little mansions. They don't deserve to have nice things because they choose to live in buttfuck nowhere. But, like, not exactly buttfuck nowhere, just, like, close enough to the city where they're, like, unbothered and they have land, but far enough for me to have an issue. So. See? Why is this necessary? You don't need to do that. You really did not need to do that. You're struggling. Why are you struggling? You have all these houses. You're still in here. You guys are still in here. You guys are still in here. Let's say... Crazy idea. What if... Would they go through the parking lot, though, just to come over here? That seems dumb. It's not even connected on that side. Hold on. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Pause. Pause. It was under the motorway? What was under the motorway? My sanity's under the motorway? Sounds about right. You could connect the lower blue to the right side, yeah. I could. So this doesn't, like, this road doesn't connect to anything. So, like, even if I did connect it, I mean, if I wanted to, like, obliterate the tree, but this is, like, such a, like, a random long way to go. Let me just, you know what, we're already committing to the curve, so let me just do that. There. It is now curved. And then they will go this way. I need more blue houses up here for some reason. So I'm actually gonna unconnect you guys. And I'm gonna connect it this way. And hopefully that'll have 2 additional houses. You guys are preoccupied that way. Okay. Hopefully with that... I am in physical pain. Good. I hope you are. Suffer, just like I am. If I can't be in good health, neither can you. We will all suffer together. This needs to be a roundabout. Like ASAP. Why would you do that? Literally, why would you do that? Literally, why would you do that? Why would you do that? For what reason? Are you crazy? I guess they are. I guess they are. You're just gonna sit there. You're just gonna sit there. I see no reason to entertain you. Just like these other houses, I see no reason to entertain you. So many corners that could be cut. Yeah, but it's just so ugly when I cut them, you know? I just don't want to. It's ugly. No. Which map is this? This is Moscow. I think. Cutting corners in this economy. And this is pretty. No, this is not pretty, but like... Oh shit. You have to admit these like grid like, you know, squares are cuter than this ugly ass curve over here and like this like wonky ass curve over here and like this diagonal ass shit over here. Like, you can't tell me that that's nicer. Why are you all spawning over here? I don't even have a gray thing to send you to. None of the gray little thingies. None of the gray thingies want to... Like, they don't even want you. Supply and demand. There is no demand for you. Oh, that's where the demand is. Shit. I don't have a motorway. It is Sunday, though. I could pray. That curve ain't right. Exactly. Umgat gets it. He always gets it. Just like the badass he is. I will show you cute motorways. No, you won't. No, you won't. It's gonna be so ugly. You're gonna do it. You're gonna post the picture, and I'm gonna literally, my OCD is gonna kick in and die. I love the sponginess of the motorway when you pull on it. Yeah, they're like rubber bands. Oh wait, hold on. Let me pull this one. Doing. It's like a rubber band, isn't it funny? It's so cute. I think when I first started playing this game, I like played with the motorway so much that I accidentally deleted them. Boing. Boing. They're so funny. I love that. Best game ever. Exactly. For how much stress it gives me. But it's very cute. Okay, let me just... I will do this now. I'm gonna do that and then hope I get a motorway. And finally all these other houses will have use. Road tiles and traffic lights. Road tiles. So that I can make cute places. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway. What are you doing? What in God's name are you doing? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think it would actually just be easier to do this. It's so ugly though! Ew! 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 This is gonna seem so psychotic. But I can't. I know this is psychotic. This is why I have the extra road tiles, guys. There. Societal collapse incoming. That is fucking disgusting. Exactly. Exactly. I can't. This is why I have the extra 30 row tiles. Literally for this reason. I can't. I can't do that to myself. It's disgusting. It's repulsive. Okay. This Cinemaplex needs to calm down. It needs to just chill. Just chill. Why are you guys spawning over there? Did I give you permission? I don't remember giving you permission. And you have not asked for forgiveness, so I don't know what you're doing right now. That was idiotic. Literally, that was dumb. Why are there not enough blue houses? What is going on? This way? I need motorways, please. Before I scream. All of these houses are in use. These houses aren't in use. Neither are these houses. So, what are we going to do? We're gonna cut this off and we're gonna go this way. Ew, no. There we go. I don't think that helped. 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 Oh shit, that's red, that's red, that's red, that's red, that's red. Please, come, save. Please, come, rescue. This one too. Motorway. Pause. Yours looks like pipes, mine looks like a circuit board. Yeah. Mine does kind of look like pipes. pipes. Let's not road shame. We're not. I'm really not. I will road shame till I die. Oh god. So dumb. This house is also being useless. Needs to go rescue the other side. And this house needs to go that way. That's taken out. I'm gonna do something a little stupid. Which one does it need more, this one or this one? I have two coming this way. I have one more. I have one, two. I have two coming this way. Alright, here's the stupid idea. The motorway can't be placed there? Why not? The lighter... yeah. I think the light blue is gonna murder me. That one is like barely being... oh my god, please. 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 That, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, oh. Okay, that one is slowly being saved. This one, by the skin of its teeth, is not being saved. Shit. What do I do? So these are actually saved, technically. This one is not saved. I don't know what to do about this one. Are there no more yellow houses? Where are all the yellow houses? They're literally all the cars are gone from the yellow houses. I'm literally at max. I am at max capacity. I cannot do anything about this. They're not giving me enough yellow houses. What do I do? I'm literally... it's trying its best. It's trying its best. Oh, is it really gonna be the yellow houses that screw me over? That's crazy. Oh my god. It was the yellow houses. That's wild. The little road that couldn't. The little road that couldn't, indeed. Thanks, Kane. 2,123 commuters. What is this? Wait, Kane, you got a higher score than me in New York. I only got 2,400. What are you talking about that I'm doing better than you? You're doing better than me. Maybe your ugly ass diagram works. My highest? Probably New York. How's New York? 2,400. I only got 2Ks. LA, New York. Yeah, LA, I also have 2016. I'm stuck in 2016, apparently. Dude, Beijing? That's so satisfying. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm never playing this one ever again. I'm keeping that. It's just so satisfying. I'm keeping that. Mumbai, I did not do well at all. But Mumbai was hard because it was like curvy. Or was it this one? One of them was like islandy. It was hard. Alright, let's do Munich. Wow. Starting me off with 2 bridges, huh? That's actually... That was not a good plan. That was not a good plan. Because then they're gonna bottleneck here. That was a terrible plan. I should have thought that through. Oh well. Well, we're back to nice and peaceful. So how's everyone been? Catch me up on your lives, guys. It's been like 2 weeks? A week and a half, maybe? How have you guys been? So much has happened and I've forgotten it all, sorry. That's okay. I barely remember what I did yesterday. Probably died. But, you know, other than that, I don't know. Mostly alive sometimes. Almost dead, asleep. That's fair. Mostly alive is great. Have you been almost dead an appropriate amount of time? Or have you been not almost dead? Because you should almost dead a little bit more if you've been not almost deading enough. An appropriate amount of times, mostly, but not time, perhaps. That's fair. I feel like... So, I forgot what day it was. There is one day last week where I was awake. So I got back from work at around 5, I want to say. Oh my god, that's so ugly. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's literally so ugly. I can't do that. I'm just gonna have to suffer. Unless I put it here. No, that's still gonna be so ugly. Never mind. There's one day where I got back from work at around 5. I like showered, I skipped dinner, I went straight to bed. Then I woke up at around 2 a.m. and then I proceeded to be awake from 2 a.m. all the way up until midnight. So that was 22 hours, but like I had no choice. So I was like so tired, then I was just like, I need to sleep now. I'll get my 8 hours now and then I will just be up for longer. So that was me some point last week. I've been love bombed at work, so I'm hoping they're ready to employ me for real, for real. Wait, what? Love bombed at work? Are you only a contractor right now? Or like an intern? How are you being love bombed? Ew. By who? Literally the ugliest roundabout I've ever seen. Exactly. I can't do that to myself. I'd rather just suffer with the bottleneck that will be over here. Unless I just like route it this way because I have enough tiles. I think I might just do that. Ew. Also ugly, but like, whatever, it's fine. Not bad, still rookie numbers, but getting there. Kane, when you're holding a drill and you're working at 200 rounds per minute, you should not be, I should not be getting to the numbers that you are at. Let's just say that. I feel that midday naps have been ruining my sleep schedule lately. Midday, why would you do this to me? I literally just got rid of the ugly ass road. Anyway, I can't take naps. My naps are sleeps, as Kane knows. There was literally one time, I think last week, where I was like, I'm gonna take a 10-minute nap, and Kane was like, no, you're not gonna wake up. And I was like, no, 10 minutes. 9 minutes nap, because I wasted a minute talking to you, but 10 minutes. And granted I did get up. I also only got up to wash my dishes and brush my teeth and get ready for bed so that I could go back to sleep. So, yeah. Test period, I started doing all the stuff everyone else hates doing, and now I think they realize they want me to stay. Test period. Like, do they pay you during this test period? Like, what does that mean? I mean, you fuck up just means more business. Maybe not for you, but okay. No, we don't think like that. No, we don't want to fuck up. Yeah, all my naps are 4 hours at minimum. Oopsie. Fair. Me too. I think it's also because my like circadian rhythm is, my sleep cycle is 4 hours, pretty much. So every 4 hours I wake up. I've always been like that. I've never been able to consistently sleep unless something has been wrong. Like either I'm like super sick or I've been knocked out because of like a wisdom tooth extraction or something. Or like I'll take like a Benadryl because allergies, right? But like something has to happen for me to be able to sleep like through all that. Usually I'm up every 4 hours. Kind of sucks, but that is how I have lived my life. My whole life. And I'm really good at sleeping, like going back to sleep, so. Yeah, I get paid by a third party currently. Oh, I see. So how long is your test period then? Like a month or like a few weeks? Naps are about 12 hours. My actual sleeps are about 5 minutes at a time. That's really funny. You know what? That's so fair. We stand that kind of sleep schedule. When it's not actually nap, like sleep time, I could sleep for ages. When it comes down to actual sleep time, I can't sleep at all. I'm up for hours. It's like, for some reason, I suddenly have all this energy that I've never had before. What do they call it? Like, no. Revenge procrastination or something like that? I don't know. There's like a term for it. The yellows are currently my favorite. I hate every single other color. The yellows are currently my favorite. They're being nice to me. I'm gonna need a motorway at some point. I'm gonna die. They can drag it out to 9 months, and I've been there for 5. Wait, what? The reds are doing some weird shit for real. Or are they pink purple? Red? Maybe? Like a reddish pink? What is a reddish pink? No, I think they're red. I think they're red. Wait, so you can be temporarily hired through a test period for months, and then they would just, like, not hire you if they really didn't want to? Bro, that kind of sucks. That's kind of an asshole thing to do. Shouldn't that low-key be illegal? Oh my god, the side is so ugly. Why are they spawning so weird? Disgusting. This game really triggers my OCD sometimes. They're just sitting here like, ew. Disgusting. It's not like orderly. Ew. I'm sitting here like, yeah, these little houses, these colored houses aren't orderly. As if they're supposed to be when they're randomly generated. Why is this greenhouse so far away? I mean, I guess. Oh, they're all getting caught up here. Hello? What the fuck? No? I was gonna address this situation, but this is... Wow. Horrifying. I didn't get any luck looking for work, so I had to use a government entity to find a potential job, but they have their own really fucky system I gotta follow. Oh, that sucks. Bro, that's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry you have to do that. I don't know how that's legal, but that's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry. These colors are trolling. They are trolling. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna fix this first. I don't like this. This is just... That's the ugliest roundabout I've ever seen in my life. Oh, no. You know what? We can solve this. We can solve this. Better. Better. Am I really gonna waste road tiles just to make this roundabout look pretty? Yes, I am. No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Okay, let's see if that makes it any better. Actually, wait. I have to solve this. The pain. The suffering. I'm gonna do bridge. Bridge. Move this way. Oh my god. I forgot to look over here. Was that gross? Or was that better? I like can't tell. Oh, I guess it's like okay-ish. It's just like kind of ugly. Would this be better as like a slant? Oh! I can turn it into like a pirate ship wheel. Is this more or less efficient? It looks less efficient. Because they're all just getting stuck there. Okay, I don't like that. We're just gonna go straight across. Ew, ugly. Ugh, ugly. Anyway. The system kind of stinks to get stuck in, but at least I have an income and something to do, I guess. It's probably the nicest place I've ever worked at, and they seem to love me, so I'm hopeful. I hope they hire you. I hope they hire you for real, for real. I'm sure you work hard, and if you think that they have high hopes for you, I hope you get hired. I have high hopes for you too. Then you can leave that shitty ass system. Job market sucks. The economy's rough. They better treat you well. Otherwise, I'm gonna make it storm over their headquarters or over the building for eons. They're gonna get seasonal depression because they'll never see the sun. It'll just be thunder, storm clouds, rain, lightning, all the time. Everywhere else is gonna be sunny. With a 10-mile radius around that building, it's gonna look like shit. Fuck yeah, best new storm all over them. Yeah, so they better treat you well. Otherwise, they have a storm coming, quite literally. It's coming and it's never leaving. God, that is the ugliest roundabout. I wish I could just shift this like one more grid up. That would make me so much happier. Why is this so ugly? It's okay, I can't see it. The bridge is covering it, I can't see it. It'll be fine. Oh geez, it's like dark. What time is it? I just noticed my whole room is like dark. What is the purpose of this? Why would you spawn over there? That is really mean of you to do that, because it's really ugly. It's really, really ugly. Why are those blues so similar? I don't know, bro. They look a little too similar. Or at least like when I'm not actually, the houses look more similar than the cars do. Like sometimes if I'm not like focusing, some of these light blue houses, especially under a shadow, will kind of mimic like a green house or a darker blue house. Unfortunately, I do remember where all of the houses are though, and like what color they are, because they've all traumatized me in some way, shape, or form by spawning in the ugliest locations. I'm just gonna do that. I give up. I give up. Fine then. Fine. Just be ugly, see if I care. I just wanted to build you a nice neighborhood. A nice excuse me? Why are you on an island on your own? Like this is some like rich people shit right here. Like what is the point of that? Why did you do that? Does this make you feel better? Does this make you feel better about yourself? Also, this green thingy is in danger. I'm just gonna... Ew. 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 Okay. And then we're just gonna bring that this way. There. That's just the UK. I mean, that's fair. I feel like you guys just have mini islands everywhere over there. Actually, very true. I wonder what it's like living in a place where you're just island. Like your entire country is just a bunch of tinier islands. I guess Hawaii's like that, where like your state is just a bunch of tinier islands. Guys, it's getting cold again. I'm like suffering, my heater's still not fixed. Ugh. I'm cold. It's cold. Okay, that's not good. Should I build 2 roads? 2 bridges? I have technically enough bridge and enough road. I did not want that to do that, but whatever, it's fine. We have like 8 major ones. That's counting Malta and Gotland. I have never heard of Malta and Gotland, if I'm being super honest. Sweden has 221,000. You're lying. 221,000? What are these islands? The size of like 5 feet? Y'all literally have the Caribbean. Yep, fair. Sweden doesn't exist. We're very liberal with our definition of an island. Hi, Nassity. How are you? Welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? How have you been? Catch me up on the last week that I've gone missing. Very true. Every time I type, I have to ask the government to phase into... Wait, what? Interesting. Is this like a European thing? Or Sweden just... You all agree that Sweden just doesn't exist? Is this like a European thing? Why are these blue houses not conglomerating well? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna pause. I gotta rethink this. Okay, I'm going to make this really ugly, and we're just gonna ignore it. It's gonna be super duper ugly, and we're just gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. I don't know how to fix that. The only way that I know how to fix this is to put a motorway. But I already have 2 bridges. I would defeat the purpose of the bridges. But it would be faster. Fine. Fine. Ew. Fine. Fine. that's unnecessary. That's really mean. That's so mean. Why would you do that? Am I really gonna not make it? I only have like 500 thingies. Why are they... Am I gonna lose this fast? What in the world? This is just... Wait, what? No. I have 55 roads. I have 55 roads and I will do this until I can figure it out because I don't like that. I literally have 55 roads for a reason. My goodness. This is not gonna make it in time. This is just gonna, no! Please. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. We're redoing this one. We're gonna redo this one. Oh god. Guys, this doesn't count. I was distracted by the 221,000 islands that Sweden has. This doesn't count. It's an everywhere joke. Canada doesn't exist either. Oh. Okay. Neck pains, finger pains, rain, work. Nyasi, are you good? Are you good? Oh my god. Oh, well, yikes. I hope you feel better. Is it because of the cold that you're getting all those pains? Or are you just like doing something? Are you like sleeping funky or I'm living? Fair. Maybe not so many pains though. I don't think you need that many pains in your life. Every European country has beef. Oh, fair. Maybe not Slovakia. Maybe Slovakia is just forgotten. I'm just kidding. I can't be making those jokes. Yeah, I can't be making those jokes. What are Balkan forms? Sylvie, this is embarrassing. I'm trying! I know it's embarrassing. I'm trying. So why is my little... Anyway. I know. There. I'm gonna move my little person like this. I didn't realize she was so low for some reason. Anyway. This doesn't count. We're going again. Slovenia, you mean? Why did it spawn in the opposite direction? Okay. It comes with getting old. How have you been, Sylvie? You know what? Getting old and having like low-key arthritis at our age is not, you know. There's getting old and then, yeah. Well, anyway. I've been good. I have my green grapes that I've been munching on. I finished my mini hell week. I've escaped purgatory. I am now in traffic hell, where these little mini cars that are super cute pretend to be cozy until they're not. But yeah, I've been good. I've just been literally dying. But we're not dying anymore, so I think that's good. We're back to living. And I think that's a win. I'm gonna delete that. I don't want that anymore. We're just gonna go this way. Let's do that. Domain expansion traffic hell. Yeah. It's looking a little, well, right now it's looking fine, but looks are deceiving. Literally dying sounds terrifying. Yeah, I was just telling everyone that there was a certain day, I forgot what day it was, where I was so tired after work that I slept at around 5:30ish. I got up around 2 a.m. and then I stayed up until like midnight the next day. And I was like, 22 hours, this is great. That it was like, I had no choice. I literally had to, so. And this morning I also got up pretty early. I got up before the sun was up. And I was driving all the way down to the city for my little appointment. So. But it's all good now. We are relaxing now. Mini Motorways. Hi, Marky. Yes, Mini Motorways, welcome in. How have you been? How has life been treating you? I wish I were literally dying. Well, I mean, technically we all are dying. So, you are. We, as a collective, are all literally dying, so. In Minecraft, right. In Minecraft. It's nice to see you, Sylvie. It's nice to see you too, Marky. It's been a while. I couldn't stream last week. I took a little break. And now we're back. We're doing mini motorways because my head kind of hurts. So I wanted to do head empty, no thoughts gaming today. And what better way to relax than to get annoyed by little tiny houses and little baby cars. Are you gonna stream soon, Marky? Thank you for comforting me, Sylvie. You know what? I don't know if I meant for that to be comfort or if I was just like, honestly, we're all just dying together, yippee. If you ask any of my IRL friends, the thing that I say most is, if it's my time, it's my time. So, may I say something though? Yes, yes you may. Me anytime I go outside. Every single time I'm crossing the road, I look at the cars and I go, hit me, do it, bet. I think it's a remnant from college. In university, if the campus buses ever hit you, apparently you would get free tuition for like the rest of your college experience. So every single time I would go in front of or I would walk in front of a campus bus, I'd be like, hit me, do it, bet. So now, I think it's just a force of habit for me to be like, hit me, do it, bet, any single time I cross the road. I think I need to move up that group therapy session. Aw, Kane, you're gonna sit in a circle and talk about your feelings with us? You were so opposed to it before. I'm glad you're not opposed to it now. You and Maeve share quite a few mannerisms with regard to how you speak. Okay, me and Maeve were, I think we talked about this before, but like, we were playing a game, I think, and I was like, Maeve, I think we spend too much time together because I'm starting to sound like you. Like, I'm starting to pick up the things that you, like the noises that you make and like some of the phrasing that you use. And I was just like, it's so funny. And then I think the other day on her stream, she was like, oh no, I'm starting to make like Sylvie noises. And I was like, oh, we spend too much time together. It's that part of it's that time of the friendship. When you amalgamate into one gigantic being, you stop being your own person. You just conglomerate together. That's when you know the friendship is real. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Yeah. No, I'm sending Yell to get help. No, Kane, you're getting help with us. What do you mean? We're in this together. Oh no, you're merging. Yeah, I am not my own person. Just in general, like all of when I become really good friends with somebody and I really like somebody, I just unconsciously take all of their verbal tics and mannerisms and I'll just adopt them into my own. So I am actually just a pure amalgamation of every single friend that I've ever made in my life. Just all into one. But yeah. Sylvie Gloomridge or Maeve Days. Perhaps just simply Maze. That's funny. Unlike you, I don't need help. Cope. You do need help. That's straight copium. That's actually unfortunate that you don't think you need help. You need help. We all need help. That's what we all do though, right? Psychologically, yes. I believe it's called mirroring. When you really like somebody, you end up just mirroring their mannerisms and their behavior. So yes, psychologically, yes. Does it also just mean I am not my own person? Yes. To answer your earlier question, I seem to have gotten a little sick and just managed to get out of bed at 4 p.m. Oh no! Not the sickness. Dude, everybody's been taking turns getting sick. It's that time. I hope it's just a little sick though and it goes away soon. Getting out of 4 p.m. sounds great though. At least you got out of bed. There are some days where I just don't get out of bed. And those days are also good days, but you know, sometimes I should probably get out of bed. I think my body's just wasting away as I lay there. Like a casket. Yeah. Oh, stream elements. Now, okay. You know what? I gotta listen to my little reminder because I put it there for a reason. Alright, guys. Stretch break. Hydration break. If anybody needs snackies, go grab them. I just finished my last grape. How fitting. It's like Stream Elements new. That bed warm, soft. So true. I have a nest of fluffy blankets in my bed, and it's a battle, a straight up battle to leave my bed every single morning. And thankfully, I think I'm winning the war out of necessity. However, I lose the battle a lot too. So my nest of fluffy blankets is very soft and very warm, and I love it. Can we move that appointment up by like a lot? No more grapes? No more grapes. Yeah. I still have half the bag in the fridge, but I kind of want to save them for the rest of the week when I inevitably want grapes, so. I'm just waste, I suppose. You're not waste. No, no, no. If you are waste, then we are waste together. Also, second bop from Maeve. Huh? Anyway, I don't know how to get these houses over to the other side. I think I need them though, because I only have 3. Oh, speak of the devil. I now have 4. I guess I don't need the other house. Got him. Oh. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna just shoot you this way. May would probably also opt for the I am waste comment. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I could definitely see her doing that. Remember, guys, it is okay to be self-deprecating. In moderation. In moderation. And by moderation, I mean you're only allowed like 10 self-deprecating comments an hour. So 1 every 6 minutes. Choose your once every 6 minutes wisely. This red house is going nowhere! It's okay, there's 5. I don't know why it's just doing that. Oh, hell yeah, that's a quota I can fill. Oh god, I'm crying. Not the clown emoji. I'm not sorry, by the way. I'm absolutely not sorry. Need to get this greenhouse over here. Oh god, that's funny. I was about to write. So me depper from this account is fine then in moderation. Ow, that's funny. Oh gosh, where do I get this? I just keep the self-deprecation in my head. No, you gotta externalize it, because if you internalize it, then you believe it more than if you externalize it. Don't internalize your self-deprecation. I have to wait 6 minutes. Yes, Marky, you have to wait 6 minutes. It's once every 6 minutes. Down to the millisecond. Not a single millisecond sooner. Like a chronic butt rash, this pain in the ass has returned. What is happening? Oh god, I feel like this is a fever dream. Me just spewing bullshit, you guys going along with it. Chronic butt rash. What if we had, like, cream for the butt rash? Then what? What would we do? And also, if you're a pain in the ass, I don't think it's like a chronic butt rash. I think that's just called hemorrhoids. I'm just kidding. I need to stop. Guys, I've been up for a really long time. Anyway. But if I can't self-deprecate, then how am I even? If you can't self-deprecate, then you self-motivate until you can self-deprecate for added efficacy. Yeah. For added efficacy, you self-motivate so that you can self-deprecate. These 2 houses bother me. The fact that they're like facing in opposite directions bothers me. I didn't know you were into that. No. I was thinking about medical ointment, okay? Get your head out of gutter. That was meant to say who, but that works too. Wait, what? Who? Oh, who am I even? Oh, I see. Hi, Chocobo Child, welcome in. We are playing mini motorways. How are you? Thanks for joining. Butt cream diagram. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna pursue that. I am not gonna pursue that. Self-depreciation is badass. Sorry, it's self-deprecation. I can't read. Guys. It is, I know it's not even late for me, but like, goddamn, it feels like 2 a.m. You know when like everything becomes like weird and funny? And you're just like, this is not that funny. Why am I like this? It is like loopy, crazy hours for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm not kink shaming, and I'm not either. If you're into that, you're into that. I'm just not gonna pursue it. I'm just not gonna pursue it. Good, always excited when I see someone streaming mini motorways. Yeah. Well, if you're here for actual gameplay, this is not the place for you. But if you're here to see somebody get extremely upset over randomly spawned houses, then this is the place for you. So. Yeah, oh my god. No! See, like this. Like, why would they spawn here? I don't understand. I don't understand why they would do this. I never understand why they do this. I'm just gonna swing you over this way. How are you today? Well, I'm good. I'm a little loopy right now. I think I've hit my midnight crazies at a very early hour because I've been up for a very long time. Everything became weird and funny. Wasn't that 2020? That was 2020, that's fair. Mom, help, the colors are trolling again. I know! Why are they all the way over here? I don't even have anything to like bring them over to that side. Unless I like connect it this way. But I suppose 4 yellow houses can, no, I can't. No, we gotta move them. We gotta move him. I'm gonna move this way. And I'm gonna move this way. And, actually, no, I'm not gonna move that way. I'm gonna keep that. Yes. And I'm gonna, we're gonna motorway this way. Question mark. Yes. And then we'll go. No. Yeah, for now. I had a joke about boomerangs, I'm just waiting for it to come back to me. No. No. I'm not laughing at that. That's not funny. No. I'm gonna use that one, by the way. I'm stealing it. Thank you for your contribution to my lack of individuality. I appreciate it. I went for all achievements last year. I had to learn a few silly lessons. Oh, for mini motorways? Wait, you did a full achievement for mini motorways? That sounds so hard. That literally sounds like I would cry. You're always doing those full achievement runs. That's kind of crazy. Mad respect, bro. It's pretty awesome. I think I would literally shoot myself if I did that. I don't have that kind of drive or discipline. It's okay. All mini motorway players get mad. Totally understandable. I have totally just quit streaming sometimes when I get really bad spawns over and over again. Yeah. Every single time I see like a random spawn, I just rage a little. Like this. Like that. Like why? Unnecessary. Truly. Just no. I really didn't have to do that. No. Don't let the motorways win. I think they do win. They win every time, Marky. I'm convinced that my ex-wife put glue on my weapon. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. In Minecraft? Marky. Marky, you can't be making those jokes anymore. I already channeled the spirit of Marky a little bit too often. We can't be doing this anymore. Both Maeve and Kane were like, Sylvie? Are you good? I channel the spirit of Marky too much. I'm sorry, I will stop. Let me hide in embarrassment. You don't have to hide it in embarrassment, but thank you for the lurk. If you gotta go get ready and go get sustenance or whatever. I appreciate you coming by. Okay, I have 4 bridges. I need to do something with these bridges. Okay, in you go. Finally, you guys can have nice things, even though you spawned in the middle of nowhere like an idiot. It's fine. I placate to the masses. Oh my god. Are you gonna build a little village up here? Because if you want to build a village, I'll support it. But if you guys are just gonna be your little own duo over here, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, be like these nice little guys and spawn safely and nicely. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Yeah, why couldn't they just do that? That's fine. Maybe I'll do this. And then there'll be 2 on this side. Maybe. Why would you spawn like that? Why would you spawn like that? This is in dire need of saving. Why would you spawn over there? So how's your day? My day is doing great. My day is full of mini motorway. Why would you spawn over? Do you? Fine. 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 Be that way. Be that. Literally. Literally. My day was better. We are not mini motorwaying anymore. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh my god. No! Stop it. I don't understand why it's so ugly. So ugly. So ugly. So ugly. Literally so ugly. Is there anywhere that would benefit from a roundabout? This low-key just don't make sense. But there's nothing on the bottom, and that would kind of be a waste of a roundabout. None of these are... No. No, 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 no. Maybe. I don't really. Why not? I'm not doing anything with it anyway. A man was in an accident that caused him to lose both his feet. While he was in the hospital, his wife served him divorce papers. Turns out she was the lactose intolerant. No. So, what's everyone's plans for Singles Awareness Day? No plans. I plan on being single and aware. Those are my plans. What about you? Same day thing we do every day. Pinky tried to take over the world. Finally completed my masterpiece. Rot in bed and in front of the PC with lots of ice cream and chocolate. All good plans. I approve. Oh, right. Valentine's is the thing that happens. I'm seeing plenty of plans that I may or may not adopt. But yeah, I plan on not. I plan on being single and aware. So. Yeah. I'll probably, it'll just be another day for me. Is that this week? Or is that next week? That's this week, right? Today's the 10th. Yeah. Yes, I got to Sylvie to laugh. I win. Yes, you do, Kaze. Yes, you do. Are we really single if we have each other? Oh my god, so true, Mgak. So true. We're not single. We have each other. We would never, ever be single. We just have each other. You're all stuck with me now. These are the consequences of your own actions. My nefarious plan to never be single on Valentine's Day. Because I have you guys. Isn't it such a diabolical plan? Amazing, right? Sometime this week? Yes. Sure, your wife will be devastated to learn you're divorcing her and being single. No. No. Do you have any plans, Nyasuri? Any plans that we can all adopt together? Since none of us are single? Why are they all... Oh, Boz. I knew this was gonna bite me in the butt. I knew it. I'm gonna... Oh, no. I'm gonna... do that. Maybe? Yeah. I need a traffic light there, I think. That would probably be best. And I need another traffic light over there. It's getting clogged over here. Maybe I should have put the roundabout over there. Look at all these green. Okay, you know what? This is gonna solve all of our problems. What we're gonna do is we're gonna I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, for now, we're gonna do that. Because I don't want to see that congestion over there. And these blue cars, these green cars need to calm down. Hello, green car. You're not even grabbing a bag over there. Why'd you get in there? You're not even useful. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 Damn it. No! Oh, I didn't even make it to 1,000. Boo. Stay at home, maybe play a dating sim. Should I? Oh, okay. I was low-key. I was like, should I play Love in Deep Space? I'm so like I have it on my tablet and I've played it maybe like for 2 days. I still don't really know how to play the game. I don't really understand what's going on. But at the same time, I'm just like, should I keep playing it? But it's also been like a week since I last touched it. So I told you you need diagonals. I'm not using diagonals. Diagonals are ugly. 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 Let's see, what time is it? Should we do one more? Or should we call it for today? Do, 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 do. Bum, ba, bum. My master proof proves otherwise. We have principle through Kane. What? Okay, I gotta see this masterpiece. Hold on. Did you post it? Kane, I hate that you made that meme. I hate that you made that meme. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Ew. Did you just draw hearts on your... First of all, you play in dark mode. Second of all, you wasted road tiles to draw hearts on your motorway. Also, how did all of your purple houses spawn there? And like, why? And also, how are those cars like... Oh my God. You only use diagonals. All... Ew. Ew! Kane! Kane, we have principles here. Kane, we have standards. No. That was when I was dying and had 30 left. I see. Because I'm a master manipulator also, I swear going at double speed messes the AI up. Why do you go at double speed? I feel sick, same. We have standards? Yeah. Nyasugi, we have standards. We have standards. This... No. Kane, no. Kane, look at that roundabout in the bottom left corner. Kane... That's diabolical. That's straight up just... Ew. Yes, it's just waiting. I just pause when I need to build. Oh, I see. That's fair. I feel like because I'm streaming it, I get to chat with you guys while I'm waiting. But then I think if I played it offline, I played it offline like maybe like twice, but I was watching something, so I guess while I was not in the thick of it, I was watching my thing. But yeah, that's fair. Better question, look at my fucking houses on the right, the purple, all the fucking centers on the left. No, that's literally what I was saying. Like, how did all of your purple houses like spawn like that? And why did you make them all diagonal like that? Like, they're not going anywhere. Like, why is that? Why is this one diagonal? Why is this one poor house diagonally pointed downwards while the rest of it is diagonally pointed upwards? Like, it doesn't make any sense. They're actually all connected to roads. Wow. So proud of you for connecting all your... Those four... The more I look at this, the more disgusted I am by your game. You know what? I can't be saying shit though, because you got like a 1475. I clearly with my 973, I could not do that. So I shouldn't be saying shit. All right. Well, shameless plug here if you guys aren't in the Discord already. That's where Kane's lovely mini motorway picture is at, which we're all looking at. Um, I think I will end it here just because I would actually like to have dinner like an actual person for once. So, this entire week I've been having girl dinner and girl lunch, and I was trying to have like an actual meal today at a reasonable hour. So, I think I will end it for today. But thank you all for joining me so much. I appreciate you guys for always showing up for me. And thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, whatever time it is. Um, is anybody on right now that we can raid? Let me see before I close out. Ooh, Micah's on. All right, let's go raid Micah. Since I have been perceived, we might as well. Alrighty, well, again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. So, we'll see you next week. Bye bye. Adios. Bye bye. I don't have a raid message, so. Alrighty. There we go.